I'm just trying to adjust my camera so you can see me pretty good. Uh-oh. It seems like I'm kind of headless today. How's it going? So, I'm going to play a little bit. We'll talk a little bit about what I've been doing, as far as, studying, practicing by myself, etc. Oh, my stand's kind of messed up over here. Let me fix this. So I'm just adjusting the camera for you guys so you get to see me good. And move it back a little bit. Put it down a little bit. Yeah, good. How's everybody doing? I'm just gonna put this up a little bit. Sorry, guys. Man, it's crazy. Let me see. This is kind of acting weird. Oh, it's not tight here. Let me do this. Yeah, so everybody, I'm here. Hey, Ron, how's your day? Good. I'm doing good, Angel. Just, gonna play for you guys a little bit. Take some questions. And I appreciate you guys. I appreciate all the followers I have and subscribers. Please share my channel. Do you know any Ween songs? I'm sorry, I don't know. I'm mostly a jazz guitar player, but just in case you guys, just in case, I'll take some requests playing other stuff like that. I'm gonna actually go to my other computer so I can see your comments easily. So let me just play a song for now. I have a lot of announcements to do. And this is my birthday week, everybody. So I'm having a sale on my website. It's use code HBD and you'll save 20% on everything. But let me just get started, okay? I'm going to play my 7th string here. What are the most common jazz chords? Common jazz chords are, basically 7th chords. Basically, most of the time, okay? It's going to be my birthday week, so everybody, I don't know if you can read this, but there's a sale on my website, okay? You can get 20% off everything on my website. Books, CDs, everything. Use code HBD or go to ronjacksonmusic.com, okay? Let me play a song before I answer some questions, everybody. And let me go there right now and do that. Ready? Here we go. Okay. Hey, everybody. I'm going to take some questions now. So thank you for watching. Let me go look up and see what you guys are saying and see some of the questions here. It's really great to see you. So just so you know, it's going to be my birthday on Monday. So I'm doing actually a birthday sale on my website again. Just go to my website and you can buy books, CDs, everything, like my new book over here. Where did I put that book? Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. I got it right here. I got a new book, and uh-oh, I put it away. But anyway, I'll find it later. But I have a new book, and it's going to be a really cool. There's a lot of good things for sale up there, and I'm going to answer some questions right now. Now, let me see. There's a lot of questions already. Someone asked me to play Body and Soul. So I'll play that song for you a little bit. I haven't played that in a while. So that's a request. Let me play a little bit of that for you. And let me get that out for you right now. Request for Body and Soul. You know how to play some Led Zeppelin songs? Of course. I mean, I haven't played any in a while, though. Of course, I know the most typical Led Zeppelin song. So this is a 7-string guitar. Also, Kashmir is a great song, actually. But I used to know those songs, but I can't remember all those songs. So I'm taking requests, but only if I know them, or kind of know them. I haven't played Body and Soul in a long time, and it's actually not an easy song to play. Let me grab something, so I can show you something, guys, real quick, so you can see something. Where is that? Oh, I guess I can't find it. Oh well. Anyway, guys, I wanted to show you something, but I can't find it. But anyway, so I'm back. Let me play you another song now. Let me answer some questions. You know how to play some Led Zeppelin. What's the most common jazz chords? I said seventh chords earlier. Can you give some tips and advice on learning how to practice arpeggios with a focus on using them on over chord changes? So if I'm playing chord changes, everybody, let's say if I'm playing like a 1-6-2-5. That's the easiest thing to do. Let's say I'm doing C major 7. Let me take my other guitar so you guys can understand what I'm doing a little better. I'm going to take out my 6-string D'Angelico guitar so you can see a little bit easier what I'm doing. And I'm playing here. Hold on. Here's my D'Angelico. XL1. Thank you, D'Angelico, for this guitar. So now look, if I'm playing 1-6-2-5, so I can do arpeggios like this. 7th arpeggios on the C major 7, then A minor 7, and then D minor 7 like this, and G7. Now, what I want to do particularly is this. I can actually just go around and be able to try to play C major 7th arpeggios all over the neck, first in position, as far as I can reach. Okay, and then also I would try to play different positions. Like and I used to practice my arpeggios like this. Etc. And every possible fingering. Here, everywhere. So that way you really learn your arpeggio all over the neck, every possible fingering, everything. And that's a really great way of learning this, actually. So also you could do it like on the neck, on every chord, just like that. So I would just practice. So if I'm playing a C major 7 like this, I actually try to play these chords, and I try to play them right on the chord, so I can see the chord under each arpeggio. Same with my scales. Etc. So that's how I practice my arpeggios, everybody. And and that's basically what I do a lot, when I'm practicing. So now let me see with the focus. So let me move this over here. Go back there. And let me close it. So look at this, everybody. What I'm going to do next is this. I'm going to answer another question. And it's a happy birthday. Thank you.
Your birthday is on Tuesday.
Yeah, my birthday's on Tuesday, actually, not Monday. So just so you know. Would you take a request to react to a song? Check out Satellite by Goose. Amazing guitar playing. Definitely inspired by jazz. I'll check it out later. Richard Django sounds like Goonies. Thank you. So the first song I played was actually "If I Should Lose You." It's a really beautiful song. And if you have any questions about that, check it out. That's a great song. So now I'm going to play you another song right now. I've been working on Coltrane changes, and actually one of my I started recently with the great Mike Stern here in New York. And he, has a lot of, great ideas about Coltrane changes. So Coltrane changes are based on the song Giant Steps, for example, and it's 3 tonal systems. We could talk. I'm going to do a video about that, and so for example, if I'm in the key, Giant Steps is basically the key of E flat. So basically, he takes the John Coltrane took the Slominski book, which is this book, okay, and the stories of scales and melodic patterns like this. See this? And what happens is this book, they do all kinds of crazy stuff with progressions, octaves, all kinds of different things, and basically he has these exercises where you take the octave and you split it into 3 parts. So you make it an augmented chord, so it's E flat. So it goes from E flat to G to B back to E flat. So you got these chords. And or you could just make it a major chord. Etc. So Giant Steps is based on that progression. So you actually go from from the key of B, then you go to G, then to E flat, and then you go into the key of G, to E flat, back to B. Okay. Now back to G, then back to B. And then back to E flat. So I've been working on patterns to play over that kind of song. So so I'll do things like this, going through those chords instead of playing like arpeggios. You could play arpeggios to that song, for example, Giant Steps. Etc. It sounds boring though. Etc. Someone was asking about arpeggios earlier. So I can actually do that through Giant Steps, for example. But I mean, what Coltrane did was he did the 1, 2, 3, 5 pattern, and he would go like this. So 1, 2, 3, 5 is called a tetrachord. So basically, you're going to play on a B chord. Let's say you're going to play a B chord. You're going to go to do the 1, which is the first note B. Then the second note, which is C sharp, and then D, which is the third, D sharp, excuse me, and then F sharp, which is the 5th now. 1, 2, 3, 5. He would do that through all the chords like this, the same pattern. All the way through each chord. Etc. So that's how Coltrane would actually play his Coltrane changes, and that was a really interesting way of playing over the changes. But what I've been studying recently is you can just actually, you don't have to play from the root. You can mix those up. Like you can do these patterns like this. You don't have to do that. You can go backwards. So you can go. Let me see. All through those changes, okay? So when I'm actually playing through those changes, I'm actually mixing all this up and trying to use new ideas because I'm always trying to get better. So so let me answer some more questions here. Let me see. I'm gonna find something here. Bottom over there. Oh, up there. Under there. Look. Anyway. Okay. So anyway, I'm looking for something, and so everybody, one more question. So I want to let you know if you're enjoying what the content I'm doing. I'm actually taking donations. Oh, everybody, you just got my book. Great. Aiden just got my book. Where are you, Aiden? Thanks. I'm glad you got my book. I'm trying to find my book to show everybody. And it's around here somewhere. I put it here someplace, hidden or under or something. But it's in here someplace. And so this is this is really great, everybody. So So if you enjoy what I'm doing, please you could actually donate $1 or more, or if you enjoy the request to my PayPal at Ron Jackson Music. And remember, I'm having a sale on my website. You save 20% off. It's my birthday. You can buy my book up there. Everything. I have CDs for sale, like this one, my latest CD, or downloads. If you let me know, I have to put the downloads up there, okay? And I can send you the code. And just use code HBD, to celebrate my birthday. Okay, great. So now let me continue by answering some questions. Desafinado. Oh, I can do that a little bit. Let me see if I can play that for you guys.
What's that?
Desafinado by Rocky Cheng. And so let me put that up here. I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna use a backing track for this one. Okay, here we go. So let me look for that right now. Desafinado. Here we go. I'll do that a little bit. Give me that for now. So that was the request. Thank you, everybody. Yeah. So let me show you my articles that I have for the magazine I'm writing for, and where you can pick up my book as well. Now let me see. Before we do that, let me answer a couple of questions here, because I see that people are asking. Look, so my book is released by Acoustic Guitar Magazine. When you go to my website, you can actually see I did an article about sweep picking, which I do a lot on my guitar playing. And the book is in that magazine, and and you can pick up my book on my website, and you can see all kinds of good things about chord melody over there. So this is one of the articles. So go check it out, and if there's any other questions, let me know. I'm going to actually see some more requests here online. I got to look right now. Oh, so There Is No Greater Love, B flat. Okay, yeah, someone's asking for There Is No Greater Love. That's a great song. So let me play you that song right now. Any Wayne Shorter tune. I love Fee Fi Fo Fum behind it. And so let me try Fee Fi Fo Fum for you. Actually, There Is No Greater Love. I haven't played that in a long time. It's funny, guys. I haven't played many gigs recently, and I'm starting to get the gigs. So let me play you There Is No Greater Love, and see if I could find that song right now. That's a great request. Let me see. I'm going to play that for you. Now I'm going to play like medium up. And, it's a great song. Let me see. So thank you, everybody. So you know what? I finally found my book that's on my website on sale. It's called Chords at Your Fingertips, and you can get 20% off this book signed. Go to ronjacksonmusic.com and pick up your own copy. Okay. And use code HBD, which is Happy Birthday. I think I have it right here. One of these flyers. This is backwards. So anyway, so use code HBD on my website, and you get you're gonna get my book. And also, if you're enjoying, if you like my amp that I'm playing through, I use this Henriksen Bud 6 amp. Okay, and the Henriksen Bud 6 amp, you can go to henriksenamps.com and pick up your own amp right here. Let me show you. This amp right here. Okay, and go to henriksen.com and use my code Ron Jackson, all one word, Henriksen Amps. It's a great amp. It's 120 watts, only weighs 13 pounds, comes with a carrying case. Use my code Ron Jackson, you save 5%. It's a really great amp. You could actually take, I'm going to take this on the road next year when I go to the Midwest to tour. And use my code, you can save 5%. You can share that code everywhere, okay? And if there's any other questions, let me know. Also, just to let you know, you can use my code HBD and all this other stuff. And if there's any other questions, let me know. So let me see what other people are saying here about questions. I'm trying to get all the questions here. Someone said Django. Love in the Afternoon by I don't know that one. How much is the amp? So this amp lists, it's expensive, this amp actually, just to be honest. It lists for $1,300. So you get 5% off. But I mean, you know what? I'll tell you guys, I'm going to tell you a story. I was trying amps, small amps for years. I pay $100, $200 for a small amp. And they always sound like crap. Because when you start playing loud, they start to like break up. And this one is like a really great amp. I mean, it's really worth the money. I said, man, if you want something good quality, you get what you pay for. So I'm a Henderson endorser, and also, and I'm an influencer for them. And these are really great amps. I really highly recommend them. Especially if you want to do a small gig, and you want a great sound. I take this amp and I plug in with singers, and it sounds incredible. It has 2 full channels. You see that? It has in the back, ins and outs. So you can plug right into a PA system. I've been working with a singer in Brooklyn recently, and they can take a line right out of my amp and go into the sound system. There's an effects channel you can put headphones on. This sounds really great when you want to record directly into your digital audio workstation or your audio sound card on your computer. And it has 2 full channels. You can put a mic or a guitar jack in this thing. And it has reverb, everything on each channel. So if I work with a singer, they can just plug into this. I can plug into this at the same time, and it sounds wonderful. So it's really worth the money, because I was wasting a lot of money on these terrible amps and stuff, plugging into them, and they never sound great. But this is a good quality. You get what you pay for. So use my code Ron Jackson. You save 5%, and it's really, I'm telling you, it's worth it. Everybody loves this amp for the size and everything. You know, I mean, if I'm playing a bigger gig, of course I'm going to use a bigger amp. But if it's a small gig or even like a medium-sized gig, you can use this amp and it really works really great. Okay. So let me see. So everybody got to look at my book and everything here, and let me see. Oh yeah, so go to my website as well. Use my code HBD and save 20% off everything. Okay, this new book, guitar picks, vinyls. I have vinyls as well. All kinds of great things. You know, I have a vinyl for sale that's through Elixir that I won through a contest. It's a limited edition vinyl. You can get a vinyl from me there. All kinds of stuff. But it's all weekend, and you know, come check it out. So let me see if there's any requests here. Let me see. Any Wayne Shorter tune. Let me do the song called Fee Fi Fo Fum by Wayne Shorter. So, and then let me look for the backing track, and so I can play along with it for you, and we can play that song a little bit. Fee. Here it is. Let me see how fast it is. Yeah. So that was Fee Fi Fo Fum, a request. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, for playing the tune, Ron. I have it. I'll add it to the list. Sounds great. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you, Glenn. And I'm glad you guys are enjoying the show. And I'm trying to answer your questions and requests as best I can. Some of these songs, you know, since the pandemic, I haven't been playing this stuff, so it's like a good review for me. You know, like, you know, there's been no gigs, so and you know, it's been like a kind of a rough year for us musicians, but we really appreciate you guys. And again, if you're enjoying the show, of course, if you'd like to donate, if I've taken some of your requests and you'd like to donate, not required, but if you would like to, please donate $1 or more to my PayPal at Ron Jackson Music. Okay, PayPal, Venmo, and Cash App is all Ron Jackson Music. And I really appreciate you guys watching. And I'll try to answer the questions as best I could. Hey Dario, it's good to see you, man. Everyone play Foo Fighters. I need to work on the Foo Fighters songs actually, but this is mostly a jazz kind of a live stream. So, and I like to go live on YouTube. I have a lot of subscribers now, and please everybody watch my videos. I try to put out some good, credible information, and I'm playing live. It's not pre-recorded, so it's all raw and there for you, and I try to answer your questions as best I can. So thank you. So yeah, these are my payment options. If you'd like to donate, it would be really great if you can to help me out during this pandemic. And I'm going to be getting back to gigs soon. I only have one gig this week, but in the spring I'm going to the Midwest for a tour. So Midwest, look out! Come by my gigs, okay? We're going to be advertising. I'm doing a tour. I'm doing a new album. And so my last album, Standards and Other Songs, did really well, and I'm going to be doing some stuff off that. But also I'm going to be doing a new record called Standards of My Songs, and it'll be a bunch of like standards I'm arranging, and also pop songs and all kinds of stuff. Okay, so let me play you another song. Oh, Cherokee, that's a good one. I'm going to do that one. Oh yeah, great, Dane, good. Dane found my YouTube shorts. Dane, good to hear you guys. I'd like to mention everybody by name too. There's also Let's Jam. Thank you, Let's Jam. I'm going to try to play Everlong Foo Fighters. I don't know that one. I'm sorry. I can only do requests I know if I can, or kind of know. Let's Jam. Well, I can do Cherokee for you, Dane. And let me see. Midwest. Okay, Dane, you're in the Midwest. I'm going to be coming to. Just look at my website. I'm doing a tour. I know I'm going to Ohio. Minnesota, Kansas, Wisconsin, Madison. I'm going to be over there. So just take a look at my website. Did you study with Dunbar? I studied with Ted Dunbar. Yes, Shiva. Yes, I did study with Ted Dunbar. He was great, man. He really helped me learn the fingerboard. Okay, let me play you Cherokee since someone was asking about that. Let me put it kind of up. I need to practice my up tempos today. Just so you guys know, I didn't touch the guitar till now, really. I've been busy, teaching and playing guitar. Also, I teach. So if you want to get to, you want to study with me, please let me know. I'll put Cherokee at 300 right now. Okay, which is kind of a fast tempo, but not too fast. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna put in Cherokee at 300 for you guys. Here we go. Okay, that was a good warm up. Now, you know what's funny? I'm playing my 7-string right now. I mean, my 6-string, but I usually play my 7-string. And thank you. So, yeah, that was a Cherokee. That was a request. And thank you. You know, let me see. These are some of my favorite chord changes. Could you play 4 on 6, please? Thank you. So let me play that for you. I'm going to use my 7-string this time. Play Stairway. I played that earlier, actually. Dane, I can play a little bit of that for you. Hold on. Let me get my 7-string for you guys. I'm going to be going on just for a little bit more. I've been up here for like at least an hour now. No. 47 minutes. I see right here. So again, everybody, there's a sale. It's a birthday sale. I got to let people know. I'm having a birthday sale on my website. Save 20% off my website, everybody. Okay. Use code HBD at ronjacksonmusic.com. And you can get cool books like my book, Chord at Your Fingertips, Chords at Your Fingertips, all about cool chords that like you could do chord melody. Here's one of my exercises right here where you can learn a full chord melody of, I think it's called Billy Boy. You know, you develop it from like one simple melody line into a full chord melody. So it's a really great book. Actually, one of my people watching right now just got my book in the mail, and so they've been using my book. And, you know, it's a great book. It comes with video and tabs and everything. I'm a legend. Thank you. Yeah, this is a great book. I sold a bunch of books already, guys. So pick up yours. You get 20% off. And, you know, right now, the sale will end soon. It's my birthday weekend, so it's going to end soon. So come back and check it out. Oh, someone's asking about Chet Atkins. You know what? I studied Chet Atkins stuff too a lot before, and I can play a little bit of stuff like that. But before I do that, let me play that request for 4 on 6. Let me see if I can do it without backing track. 7-string. All right. Yeah, it's tricky. It's really tricky to play between 7-string and 6-string. So I was playing a 6-string a minute ago, then I'm playing 7-string. So it can kind of mess you up a little bit. But you know, I'm playing live, unedited and filtered. You know, and I play most of the notes correctly. So that's what it's all about, everybody. I saw this video with Brian May. It was a short, and he went and started playing one of his solos to his song. You know, I don't know what he was doing. But anyway, he started playing and he played it wrong. He said, that's what it's all about, everybody. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be, the most important thing is the feeling, you know? So, you know, when I'm playing, you know, I put my best feel I can in there and I try the best I can to play. So let me see. Hey man, much respect. Can you show us how to approach a dominant 7th run? Like how you approach soloing over 1, 4, 5 in the key of A, whatever. Most guys are stuck in the pentatonic box. So if I'm playing a 1, 4, 5 in the key of A, B. O'Keefe. Hey, B. O'Keefe, shout out to you. So if I'm playing a 1, 4, 5, A dominant, let me tune up real quick. So if I'm playing A dominant to D dominant, I'll play the dominant 7th scale. Now, the dominant 7th scale is, for example, the key of A is just an A major scale, which I don't want to name all the notes, it'll take too long, but it's this scale. You basically lower the note, the 7th, to make a dominant scale. So if I'm playing a blues, if I'm playing over an A, I will play that scale. Then when I get to the D7, I'll play the D dominant scale. Then back to A7. Then D7, then A7. Then I would go to the E dominant. Then D. Then A. Then back to E. So when I take a solo, I'm doing it that way, but there's a lot of ways you can do that. I'm only playing the same fingering to show you that's the easiest thing to do. But you should be able to play all that kind of stuff in you know, with all the different fingerings you possibly can. Do arpeggios. Etc. Etc. You can go through the blues just like that. Okay? So that's how you practice the dominant 7th chord in the scales through a blues. So you can get around that pentatonic run. You know, that's a very, you know, I don't want to knock guitar players for playing pentatonic. Actually, we all start playing pentatonic. And that's the easiest thing to play on the guitar is because of the way it's set up, the neck, the strings, excuse me, on how they're tuned. But, you know, if you want to get to jazz and stuff, that's when you have to really learn how to play your scale. So, you know, that takes a little time. It takes a lot of, you know, you have to get yourself to a different level. And, you know, I love pentatonic, you know, and, you know, I love playing changes. So you can mix them both up and make a real cool sound. I was taking a lesson with the great Mike Stern, and he mixes everything up. He really is great, knows all kinds of stuff about jazz, but he also knows the rock stuff. So yeah, so let me see. There's some other questions here. African rumba. Someone asked me about Chet Atkins. I can play a little bit of Chet Atkins kind of stuff on my 6-string. Here's one of my songs off my albums, which is called Old Country Road. Okay, and this is the album. You can get it on my website. Remember, everything on my website is 20% off, everybody. So if you want to get this, use my code HBD. This is one of my records. It has all acoustic guitar, and I do all kinds of acoustic guitar stuff, you know, from African sounding stuff to calypsos to jazz to like Chet Atkins stuff. So you can pick up this album here. It's called Acoustic Adventures. And it was gave a great Acoustic Guitar Magazine gave this a great review when it came out. Wow. Yeah, get that. It has all the kinds of stuff. You can save 20% on my website. Use code HBD. Okay, and you can get this great CD. And this is one of the songs on it. So you can get an idea of how I can play fingerstyle a little bit. I'm not the best fingerstyle guitar player, but actually, I'm pretty good, but I don't practice as much as I should. Let me see. One of my songs. Oh yeah. So that's one of my songs. It's funny because YouTube will probably flag that song because they think, oh wow, that's not your song, but that's one of my songs actually. So I'm gonna have to put a copyright infringement thing in this and say, look, it's my song. You'll see. Actually, when that happens, actually my copyright person will say, will let it go because it's my song. But thank you everybody for watching. So you know what? I had a great day today. I'm sorry I couldn't answer everybody's questions, but it's my birthday weekend, and it's good to go live on my YouTube. Please follow me. Thank you, Dario. Someone made some comments here. You should check out Cabby Dango and Adam Levy and Mason Stoops. It's got your name on it. Lots of luck. I'm a good friend with Adam. Actually, Adam, so you guys know, Adam Levy, he mentioned Adam Levy. He's one of the writers in the book I'm in. There's Adam right there. You see him? Adam Levy. So if you pick up this book, he has a couple of lessons. I have about 3. I have I think I have 3 or 4 in this book. And you can learn some cool things from Adam about about what he does and his specialty is. So please go to my website again, and it's my birthday. Go check out my books and everything. You get 20% off everything. Use my code HBD at ronjacksonmusic.com. Yeah, no way. It's true. Yeah, he's in the book. He's a friend of mine, and he just moved back to Brooklyn in my neighborhood over here. So, yeah, thank you guys. And also, guys, if you enjoyed the show, definitely, if you can, I'm trying to find that banner. I have so many banners and stuff. If you like to donate to my show, donate to to my PayPal or Venmo or Cash App, please go to Ron Jackson Music and do that, please. Okay, it's also on the description. If you'd like to donate, that would be great. And at Ron Jackson Music, and appreciate you guys. And I'll be back live. I'll go live at least once a week. So I'm going to go live. If I'm not out of town or touring or something, I'll be going live once a week on YouTube and answering your questions. And I appreciate you guys. And we'll talk soon, everybody. I mean, it was really fun. There's always issues when you go live with there's no editing. Like I'm trying to find stuff and it's crazy. Also just to remind you, I forgot to tell. I always have these things. I'm an influencer. If you want to get my code, I have a nice clean shave. If you want to go to skullshaver.com. Use my code Ron Jackson. You save 10% over there, and I have cool razors that I shave with, and they make it for men and women. So that's another thing that you can get a discount through me. Ron Jackson Guitar is Ron Guitar is this one. Sorry, Ron Guitar. Okay, and if you like my amp, Henriksen amp, this amp that I've been using right here. Let me show you. This amp I was showing you earlier. The Henriksen amp, the Bud 6. You can get everything at Henriksen amp for 5% off. They're expensive amps, but they're worth it, okay? I've sold a lot of amps this year using my code Ron Jackson, okay? So use my code Ron Jackson. You can save 5% on Henriksen amps. And thank you, everybody. And, email me at Ron Jackson Music, or if there's anything you need, and we'll, hey, I like this guy. He's saying some things about scale runs. John, practice scale runs like going up to fourth, back, 3, 4, etc. Yeah, those are different things. You have to practice your scales every possible way. Hit me all up, everybody. Yeah, sorry, I'm about ending it right now, everybody. But we'll talk, everybody, and thank you for watching. It's Ron Jackson. You can watch the playback of this. There's a lot of information, a lot of playing. Live playing, no editing and anything, and we'll see you guys very soon. And happy birthday to me. And there's a Chad. Yeah, I heard about that guy, Dane. Yeah, these guys are like really big on YouTube. I'm getting a lot of followers, but these guys really, I can't, keep up with all this stuff. But I'm trying to do the best I can. That's why I go live too, instead of putting all these videos up that are really edited. So. We'll see you guys soon. Follow me everywhere, everybody. Ron Jackson Music, everything, okay? Please don't stop your live. I'm sorry, I've been going for like an hour. Okay. Happy Born Day, Ron. Thank you. Okay. Sorry. How do you say that? Abskip?
Join Patreon.
You can join Patreon too, everybody. If you really enjoyed this too, and you want to learn about my stuff, I have a Patreon account, okay? And it's very reasonable. You can get $3 a lesson, and you can go on my website and buy printables too, of course. And you can just go there and join my Patreon and teach you. Teach you jazz. Okay, if you want to learn jazz with me, contact me. All my contact information is on my website. Everything, okay, everybody. So I have some new students coming this weekend, actually. So go to my Patreon, join for $3 a month. Or if you just want to support me, it's $1, and there's much more higher levels. You can actually study with me, okay? And so everybody, will talk soon, and thank you very much. Have a great day. I'm sorry I have to leave, and I have things to do today. And I play a little bit of Cheap G Jazz, of course, too. Yeah, of course, yeah. I studied with Bucky Pizzarelli. He played with Stefan Grappelli, who played with Django Reinhardt. So we'll talk. Everybody, thank you, and we'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Django!